This must be the sun's prime, where the Banuk wants to paint his mark. Ugh, the scrapes!
You were a better hunter than I. I'll paint the mark while the spirits of the Glinthawks linger.
There'll be more where they came from.
Yes, there will always be more machines. Their spirits find new bodies, but we only last as long as memory. That's why I must leave this story. A monument to our vanished shamans, to the wisdom the Karja bled from us. The machine oil in the paint will preserve it. Preserve their memory against all that was cut away. You have my thanks, Hunter.
Easy, easy. This is where the Otaru wanted to say her goodbyes.
When we fled from our cages during the liberation, I tore through this clearing, thinking my friend was behind me. I kept running, but here she remains. Thank you for making it safe for me to return.
I don't want to rush you, but it won't stay safe for long.
I understand. I've done this before in waking dreams. In the pool, I'll find the bracelet of seeds she dropped when she fell. The seeds will be split, escaped, grown wild. She's passing from my memory into the jungles. I'll tell her it was I who died here and became a stranger in our own land, and she who still lives in every time of planting, of rains, harvests, and... Oh,
What is it?
there. Her bracelet. And I thought she was behind me. But there's only my reflection.
Do you need to be alone?
For the first time, I am.
Oh, wonderful. Why, hello there.
must be the Shrine of Trees that Milan told me about.
You won't get in there. That dried-up old prune in a robe sees to that.
I can be persuasive. But what does an Osram want with a Karja shrine, anyway?
It reminds me of someone. Gone 2 years now. But what does a girl like you know of loss?
Try me.
I had a lover. Worked on monuments to their bastard king. Then he gave them a show in their sun ring for good measure. The Karja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they? They won't build again. They won't make me smile.
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I need to see his work again. The marks his hands carved. The set of the metals they hammered. That's the soul of him. But that shriveled up old priest won't let me near it.
I'll see what I can do.
Between the two of us.
Somehow I don't think that's what...
Huh. Between the two of us, we could pitch him and his guards over the waterfall.
somehow...
Huh.
Every time I go near the statue,
Osram slaves built that thing. We deserve to have a look.
It may have been meant for the Mad Sun King,
Hot.
but it's ours now.
Everything's sweating.
it's a public monument, not his private shrine.
Turn away, child. The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone in his retreat.
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure. Truly, our tribe has lost the light. Our king is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers weak. The sun hastens across the sky for shame.
So the Karja have become impure? What does that even mean?
Is Meridian not meant for those who built it, who made it great?
You mean Meridian was pure when the outsiders were in cages or dying in your arena?
The sun is pure, child.
I thought of Vod taking the throne.
The boy dishonored to kill his Sun King. What shadow?
And how many more would the Mad Sun King have killed if Avad hadn't stopped him?
The sun called for blood.
You called the temple corrupt, but aren't you one of its priests?
They call themselves sun, yet those who gave their whole lives to the sun's service...
So that's what this is. A tantrum? A cry for attention?
You know nothing of our rights.
Why do you think your army is weak? Because you're not at war with everyone?
A Karja throne relying on forged dirt mercenaries? Preposterous! The so-called liberation was nothing but a purge. Our most blessed warriors, chased out of the city, exiled to Sunfall and the Forbidden West. Our tribe is torn. The ones who walked in light now go by shadow.
And yet everyone but you seems happy they're gone. I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but I won't allow you to keep others away.
I am here by the will of the sun.
You don't believe in the throne, the priesthood, the army, or the city, so I guess you have no authority here.
I have the authority of the sun.
Then call it for help. No one else will listen.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
Just me, or do Karja people walk slow? They have places to be. We teach the Karja nothing else. Steal to my soul. We'll teach them how to hold their liquor. Here's to Avad, huh? He may dress a bit too fancy, but he's...
Every time I go near the statue, he shouts at me.
Osram slaves built that thing. We
Turn a wage
If you want.
defy our king.
So the card.
Is Meridian not meant for those who built it, who made it great? It was pure before outlander squatters took it over.
You mean Meridian was pure when the outsiders were in cages or dying in your arena?
The sun is pure, child. It is not our place to question its divine will, only to act upon it.
I thought of.
The
And how.
the
I thought of Vod.
the
And how many.
the sun.
You call.
They. Yep.
So.
You know not.
Why do.
A card our most our tribe.
And yet everyone but. Why do you think you.
A card our most.
And yet. I'm done.
I am here.
If you won't accept change, you should try to make peace with it. Your bitterness has poisoned you.
I have no need of your pity.
I wasn't offering it. But if you step aside, you can keep your pride, since it's so important to you.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
Tell you what I like. The sound of that guns.
A lot of good awesome monsters died.
Hammer to steel.
The vanguards, they're dead.
I'd shake your hand, but mine's been at the forge. Put more dirt on you than even you pass for an officer.
Fire and spit. It'd make two of you.
He gave them the best work he'd ever do. And look at it now.
They defaced it because they hated what it stood for.
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died for. Slaves they've already forgotten. Short-sighted bastards, the lot. If they thought their son set off this bridge, they'd jump after it. I thank you for honoring my wish.
I hope you can find peace.
I wouldn't know what to do with it, any more than the Karja do.
Couple of things in order for you.
Guess who's rotting in a cell as we speak? Dervahl. Now they finally brought him down.
Stay busy, friend.
Got a pair of sturdy Oseram hands.
Check out these works. Finest goods here. See for yourself. The shadow Karja lasts, the more prices will go up.
Didn't even hesitate. She stood.
Couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosing.
So you've come back to the temple.
I was invited back. The priests wanted to hear what I had to say about reconciliation with the other tribes. They're listening. At least they've begun to listen. There's a distance between ears and deeds.
Because of what we did?
What you did.
It was for the mourners. I think it helped them.
You set them on the path. You can't know what their journeys hold. Such is the priest's lot. Perhaps a red robe would suit you.
Not me. Besides, your temple doesn't even take women.
We would be richer if we did. Go in light, my friend, and let the sun cast your way.
Thank you, Naman. Where I'm going, I could probably use all the light I can get.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity?
You there, Outlander? Do you have relics to trade?
River's End. Not much farther now. Bolin said he... Found an image of the woman I resemble on an ancient device. If she's my mother, why would there be traces of her all the way out here? So far from Norland. I don't get it. Who is she?
Her name is Elizabeth Sobek.
You! Spying through my focus again? Well, go on. What do you know about her?
Stay on your present course. Before long, you'll know her as well as I do. Maybe better, but be wary. Maker's End is...
All these ruins. What do the old ones do here? Who is he and how does he know these things? He said Elizabeth Sobek. What kind of name is that? No room. An explosion. Another explosion.
Rotate turret! And fire! All weapons operational. Time to get it moving, and be quick about it. No daydreaming. Soon this demon will be up and running. Another Deathbringer to fill out the ranks.
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Olin talked about. Lame. I'll never get into that tower. Unless I destroy that one first.
Focus. It stopped working. Did it. Those things pack a punch. All right. The Eclipse officer had a focus. Let's see what's on it.
see what you have to say. What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures. Things just keep getting stranger. I need to find a way inside the tower. Snow haze. White as bone. That's not that dark. Looks tight, but...
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Dr. Sobek, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Farron. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?